Before we get into your reading, I'd like to start by thanking everyone who has liked and commented on the videos, as well as subscribed and donated to my channel. I really appreciate it, you guys. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can find all of my contact information, including my email and social media links, as well as links to my music and podcast in the description below this video. Okay, let's get into your reading. What do we have for Leo? Six of Pentacles, Taurus energy at the foundation. Leo, in this depiction, we're seeing a different vantage point of the Six of Pentacles. We're seeing it from the perspective of an onlooker. This is you being given eyes to see your situation, what you've been dealing with, from a different vantage point. Let's say through the eyes of God, through the eyes of the universe. There has been an energy of coveting in your life, Leo. This energy feels some sort of way about who you are as a person, your gifts, quite possibly your talents, something like this. This is somebody who feels as though it's very unfair that you are getting what it is you have coming to you in your life. Blessings, an energy of abundance. So rather than support you on this path, this person has been creating resistance in the shadows, in spirit, controlling the flow of energy in your life. I'm also getting an energy here of this individual quite possibly working with other people without you knowing. However, your intuition has been screaming at you about this. I feel as though you have felt like you're going crazy. Like, how could this person be working with this person behind the scenes? You haven't had really any physical evidence. It's more intuitive knowledge that the divine has been giving you. So you've been trying to move in a grounded manner, trying to balance physical evidence with what you're getting intuitively. This can be very tricky, Leo. I understand this energy very well. However, there's energy coming through for you that cannot be denied. And what I mean by this is there's some sort of evidence coming through for you as to what was taking place behind the scenes, in the shadows, in spirit, in regards to you and your elevation, your movement forward. It's like God is giving you this perspective to be able to see how this individual here was in cahoots with other individuals. I'm getting energy of paying people off, feeding people some sort of information, something like this, something incredibly deceptive going on behind the scenes here. I always talk about how we're only given a certain amount of illumination around the people and circumstances in your life that were holding you back, in accordance with our ascension, our elevation, because if the divine were to give you all of this at once, it would actually work against you because the shock would be too much to actually handle. We're only given, I just got a bunch of ringing in my left ears. We're only given as much as we can handle in the moment, as much as we need to support elevation. Then as time goes on, we're fed a little bit more, shown some more truths. This truth you have coming through, Leo, is a big one because you're almost ready for it. This is on the horizon, and I feel this is coming through with Neptune now going direct. This is the kind of energy that Neptune brings along with it. I myself have had tremendous illumination just this past few days in my life around my purpose more details that I wasn't aware of, and it was shocking, to say the very least. But with it has come tremendous elevation in my personal life, my spiritual gifts, my growth as a human being on this planet, and a lot of validation around who I am. I hold a Leo moon, so I very much resonate with this energy we are feeling here, Leo. This is the energy that's coming through for you now. Oh my God. 8 of Wands. News arriving, Leo, at the sacral, related to your purpose. This is going to bring through a lot of optimism and strength to move forward, Leo. You've been waiting for this. I feel a big release getting ready to take place for you. There's been these delays inside the Leo collective. This is all coming to an end. It's all related to illumination, trying to get your head around certain things, trying to dissect things with your mind. This was all necessary. I see the 8 of Swords in my mind right now. It's an energy of mental imprisonment. This is all about to end, Leo, and it's going to happen very quickly. I feel the next 2 or 3 weeks, you're going to look back and you're going to be like, oh my God, I got over that hump. You don't really know that you're crossing the threshold until you're past it. It's not like you're standing there going, oh yes, I'm crossing the threshold right now. You get over it and then you look back. This is how it always works. Because if you're aware you're crossing the threshold when you're actually crossing it, you'd probably stifle yourself in some capacity. So the divine gets you to safety and then shows you what you just overcame. What do we have at the solar plexus? Oh, major ringing in my ears right now, and there's that 8 of Swords right there next to the 7 of Cups, overcoming these illusions and obstacles in your life at the solar plexus. All these illusions that have been holding you back. You now being transformed into this new version of yourself. 7 of Cups at the solar plexus. You no longer feeling powerless or inferior to these illusions these individuals brought into your life. This represents the matrix and everything that comes along with it. You see through the illusions now. The veil is thinning. You see what's been causing this in your life as Neptune is going direct. What once was unseen now becomes seen. But these energies do not know that they're being seen. It's business as usual for them. But you're being given a power that you did not encompass before. The power of perspective, Leo. 8 of Swords, Gemini energy at the heart. This is you now releasing yourself from this imprisonment, this energy of restrictions. It's an energy of freedom, liberation, forgiving yourself for allowing yourself to be associated with these energies, however this shows up for you. For a lot of you, it's not even really your choice. This can be family members. And you never see these energies coming. It's part of the matrix. This is something that we all have to grow from. This is ascension. 6878. That might mean something to you guys out there. What do we have at the throat for Leo, please? Boom. And there it is. Wheel of Fortune, and now the new cycle in your life opens. All your spirit guides taking notes, flipping the page. The wheel is turning in your favor. The devil, those energies in your life, now on the bottom. You now on the top, taking dominion, stepping into this energy of purpose and destiny. A lot of good karma on your side, Leos. One life cycle ending and a new one beginning. This is an energy on this table of empowerment. This is an energy of ascension. What do we have at the third eye? 6 of Swords, Aquarius energy at the third eye. Lord of earned success. 68786. Leo, this is your rite of passage. This is all written in your Akashic records, right? There they are. Sifting through your Akashic records, writing each page as you go. Some of you could be moving, but it's just an overall energy of transitioning on from some sort of pain in your life that was holding you back. What do we have at the crown? Too many cards. What do we have at the crown? Princess of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy at the crown. Leo, you guys are encompassing this very intuitive, harmonious kind of energy. I feel like you're starting to look at your life like it's a canvas. I feel that you have a lot of creative energy that's surrounding you right now. It's like you're starting to see how your struggles are gifting you, blessing you with something that you can use to your benefit. You're surrounded by this energy of purpose. And you have this energy of now feeling that you can accomplish anything, accomplishing your goals. After a time of feeling horrendous resistance and pushback, the energy now starts to move with great ease because the wheel is turning in your favor. What do we have at the foundation? Let's see what demons are trying to keep my Leo's root chakra blocked. Nine of Wands, March Osius, Sag energy. So right now on the table we have Taurus, Sag, Scorpio, Gemini, Sag, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sag. There's an energy here of determination, energy here of resilience. You now starting to understand how there's certain individuals in your life that you need to maintain boundaries with because you're being given sight to see through these individuals and what ulterior motives they had surrounding you and your life. You're seeing now where the resistance was coming from. And this is all because you decided to step out on faith. You decided to listen to this intuitive guidance and these downloads you were getting directly from the divine in relation to your purpose and why you are here. Four of Wands, person, Aries energy at the sacral. This is an energy of you starting to understand why you were lacking progress in certain areas of your life. Why things were moving so slowly. This represents those individuals. And right underneath this Eight of Wands, which is all about quick movement. See, it really is just you seeing the truth, and now you're able to move forward because there's no turning back. You're seeing where the resistance was coming from. You accepting this truth. And because of this, everything just starts to move. Queen of Wands, Paimon, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. This represents that energy, those people, whatever it is. It's an energy of apathy. These people holding you back, trying to dominate you. Very aggressive energy, bringing this illusion into your life. Seven of Cups at the solar plexus, trying to hold you back. They wanted you to feel powerless to them, inferior to them, wanted you to have low self-esteem. Blocked solar plexus energy, not able to feel in control over your life and step into your power. What do we have at the heart? Gramarye, Empress in reverse energy, self-made person. So these cards here are low vibrational energies, demons that show up in people around you, or your own self-doubt, your own self-talk. Whatever it is, it's resistance in your life. This is what's taking place behind the scenes. This can also be behavioral patterns that you subscribe to, that you're overcoming now. Take it as it fits. This right here is an energy of lacking growth in your life. It's an energy of having limited resources, feeling dependent on others, or others feeling dependent on you for energetic supply. Holding you back. You feeling creatively blocked and insecure. And now we move into the angel energies, the outcome. So we go from the demons to the angels. Two of Pentacles, Poel, fortune and fame. Capricorn energy. This is an energy of adaptability. It's an energy of balance. You now stepping into a new timeline. Adapting to this new life cycle that's opening up for you. It's an energy of preparation. A lot of opportunities now coming your way. After a time of feeling very stuck. I just heard, after a time of feeling gridlocked. Like you can't move. You don't know which way to go. It's like the divine lifts you out of this situation. You weren't meant to move any which way. You were meant to go directly up and over this energy. An energy of ascension is what I'm picking up here. This is you giving offerings to the divine, your spirit guides, recognizing this in your life, getting your wings, ascending out of this cycle. It's like an energy of being lifted out of a maze. You were never meant to navigate the maze. You were meant to go directly up and over, ascend. Here you were, trying to figure out which way to move, always hitting a wall, and I know this energy so well. I did the same thing. And then I found that I wasn't meant to go any direction other than up, ascend out of it. The illusion is that you're meant to ascend in place. Allow the illusion to dissolve before you. It doesn't exist. They don't exist. They're a construct of the matrix. What do we have at the throat? I just heard so clearly, there is no spoon. Like that scene in The Matrix, if you've seen it. And if you haven't, I highly recommend you watch them. I read these as uprights only. Hakamiya, strength, Leo energy at the throat. King of Swords, Leua, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy at the third eye. Here you are being lifted up by all your spirit guides. The raising God. Loyalty, delivery from those who seek to oppress brings victory. The raising God, that is you. Realizing just how powerful you really are, Leo. Overcoming this illusion. Stepping into a new timeline. Understanding that this Wheel of Fortune has always been here waiting for you. You just couldn't see it because you were consumed by illusions. 7 of Cups at the solar plexus. All your spirit guides lifting you up. You're like, oh my God, this is for me? All of this is for me? And they're like, yes, Leo, it's always been for you. We couldn't get you to see it because it was an illusion you were trapped inside of when you were in the Matrix. We all have to exist inside the Matrix, Leo. We can't change that. But we can definitely be awakened inside of the Matrix. Oh, yes, we can. This is the power position, creating an eruption from inside the system. By bringing illumination to our own lives and then creating influence for those we come in contact with. There's a lot of influence on this table based off of these karmic cycles you've had to overcome, Leo. You are being blessed with eyes to really see and the power to step into your purpose. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy at the third eye. The exalted God. Victory. Grants victory and protection from lightning. This is an energy of you taking authority over your life. Understanding very clearly what it is you've been a part of. What it is you were trapped inside of. Moving in this very strategic manner and stepping directly into your purpose. Stacked with 6 of Swords, moving forward, transitioning into this new timeline. Taking this rite of passage. What do we have at the crown to close this out for Leo, please? 3 of Swords. Libra energy at the crown to close out the reading. Rahel, the quickly forgiving God. Love and submission, cures illness, influences paternal love, gives long life. This is an energy of you closing out this cycle now. Putting that rock over the cycle. Driving your sword directly through that rock. Stepping into a new timeline. Overcoming this loss and heartbreak in your life. Understanding that it never even existed. It was all a construct of the Matrix. This reading right here is an energy of somebody overcoming illusions, great illusions inside of the Matrix. And again, I know this very well with my Leo moon. I myself have overcome many illusions inside of the Matrix, and there's more and more that's illuminated to me as time goes on. As you are able to accept the truth, more and more will also be illuminated to you, Leo. Just remain very open to change. Stand directly in your power. Don't allow anybody to hold you in place and tell you who you are and who you are not. Don't seek validation from any single individual on this planet. The only place you need to seek validation from, Leo, is your intuition and the divine and God. That is it. No one can tell you any better. Don't allow anybody to have that power over you. Leo, this is the energy that's available to you, depending on where you are on this timeline, should you choose to accept. I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you would like a personal reading. All that information can be found in the description below. And thank you for your donations, Leo. Take care.